the importance of the having, that is the contour plowing. What is the meaning of the term contour plowing? Plowing along the contour line. Now what is this contour line? The contour line means this all are the imaginary lines which joining the places of equal height. By the diagram or by the image you can understand, see this all are the agricultural land. Now by image only you can understand this is little bit higher in height, this is little bit down in height. So they said that, or the scientists said that, if you will plow the land along the contour line, like that means that equal level of the land or equal height of the land, you will do one kind of the agriculture, another height of the land you will do again another type of the agriculture. So due to the plowing along the contour lines, it could be possible there will be decelerate of the flow of the water down of the slopes. The flow of the water in the down of the slope, it will be decreased, and that's why they said that contour plowing is one of the important technique of solve the problem of the soil erosion. Now the second topic that we are having, that it's called the terrace farming. Now what is the meaning of the terrace farming? The steps we will cut in the slopes of the land. When we are going towards Darjeeling or Kalimpong or Kurseong, you will find along the road this kinds of the landforms are there. What they are doing? At the side of the mountain or at the slope of the mountain, they cut the slopes of the land. And in these steps or in the slopes only, they are cutting down the steps actually. Now in these steps, they are planting the different kinds of the same kind of the crops. And what is the work or what is the benefit of this kind of the terrace farming? The benefit of the step farming or the terrace farming is, suppose heavy rainfall occur. With the rainfall, obviously soil erosion will be there. But now what will happen? The rainwater will fall down over here. It will again come over here. Then again it will be stop over here. Again it will be come down over here. Again it will be come down over here. So in this way what will happen, the water will get the time, the direct runoff of water will not be here. So with that way the water will get the time in the slopes and it will get inside of the land. Less amount of the water will flow down or the move down. That's why it is called the terrace farming. It's very much important to protect the soil erosion in the mountain areas. The third one that we are having, that is the strip cropping. Strip cropping means we are making the strips of the crops actually. In a large field, we divide the field into the strips. These all are the strips. Now along the strips, we are growing the crops, and in this part of the strips, we are growing the grasses. Now what it actually works, it stops the pressure of the wind. It stops the force of the wind, and ultimately whatever crop you are planting in between, that will be totally protected from the wind and other activities. That's why the method is called strip cropping. The large field is divided among the slopes or the strips, and the strips of the grass will be left to grow in between the strips of the crops. Now in case of that, here crops are there, here grasses are there. So whatever crops are present in between this area, that will be protected. If the wind will come from this side or this side, these crops or these grasses will save the crop by breaking the slope or by breaking the force of the wind. And that's why the name of the technique is strip cropping. And the last technique that we are having, that is called the shelter belt. Look at the images, you will find, suppose this is an area of the crop, and around that area they have planted the trees. This is a field and they have planted the trees around the field. Now the same work these trees used to do, these trees will do what? They will stop the force of the wind, and in this way what will happen, the erosion will be stopped in this region. And this activity, it's called the activity of the shelter belt. They are actually planting the shelter belt to protect the particular land from the wind erosion. So these all are the scientific process nowadays that the people are using to stop the soil erosion. But without this process, there are also so many processes are there, like you all told me, that is afforestation you can write controlled grazing, you can write mining, as well as the control mining. And then we can go for the scientific procedure of agriculture. These all are only the scientific procedure of agriculture, as well as control grazing. These all are the points we can add with this. So in this way your entire thing will be over. These all are the steps of to protect the soil from the erosion.